Peace, family. So here's what this week has been teaching me. I've been getting these lessons this week about my so-called mental toughness. It's like I needed my sleep, right? I complained at work about not getting enough hours. Now I'm getting like the dumbest amount of hours ever. It's like a free-for-all for hours. It's like, oh, you want hours? Oh, we got hours. You getting these hours, homie. So you complaining. So that's a blessing, right? So I'm getting them hours. But it's like, yo, sitting in traffic, an hour and a half, trying to get home. It's like, you don't want to do nothing. Barely want to take a shower because it's like, well, that's cutting into my sleep. I got to take a shower, got to eat something, go to sleep. So that mental toughness to like wake up anyway and go to the gym. It's like today I had to say, do I want to miss the gym today, or do I want to be late to work? So I'm about to be late to work because I'm like, look, I got to prioritize. We condition ourselves to prioritize things a certain way. You know what I'm saying? So like I've just been raised to work. My dad worked forever and ever and, worked all these different jobs. So I learned that work ethic. So I know how to work, but it's like we got to really prioritize, our health over everything. Because if you can't function in your health, you can't do your job right. You're always going to be in the hospital, having, go to the doctor for different things. So you got to prioritize, man. So I was like, I'm sitting on the edge of the bed this morning like, yo, what are we doing? And that's like the voice came through strong. Like, you're going to the gym, right? You're going to the gym. And you're going to do them push-ups while you're at the gym. Don't be waiting till later in the day, putting it off. But it's a constant struggle, man. It's a fight. You got to be that captain of your ship in your brain. You dig? It's all kind of things coming at you. All kind of voices. You got to be that voice that's like, yo, we doing this. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care how it looks. You know the end result that you're trying to get to, right? That you're going to get to, right? So stick with that. Keep that in the forefront of your mind. And don't let off that gas. You dig? These push-ups was tough, but we getting it. And this whole time I'm talking to myself. Like, y'all can't hear it. I muted it. I'm talking mad noise to myself right here. I'm saying all kind of crazy things because I got to get it done. You know what I'm saying? And you got to get to the point, man, where you don't care what people say in the gym, how folks look at you. Because you putting that work in. That used to be something I got hung up about, like how I look crazy. They're going to talk. Man, nobody thinking about you. They worried about, well, I'm not working as hard as that dude. He over here sweating, huffing and puffing and saying stuff to himself like an old man. Like, what is wrong with this dude? What's wrong with this dude is he's getting after it because he's sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. You know what I'm saying? So you got to reach that level. You reach that level and you reach that point where can't nobody tell you Nathan. They either going to ride with you or collide with you. You dig? And see, that's that mental toughness right here, man. I'm talking to myself. I'm like, man, you got one more. So I had one more, I think, at the end. I was like, yo, we're going to do two more since you waited too long. You got to be that voice, man. Be that bully in your mind and get you to do what you're supposed to do and stick with your plan and stick with your commitment. All right, let's get it done. Let's get to it. Y'all, peace and love.